message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Just did her 13th of Feb Friday fucking haul and there was no sound. Hang on, let me check. There is, yeah. Every time my computer does a fucking update, it knocks the microphone off, and if I don't remember it's updated the next day, because it's normally, isn't it, update and shut off at the end of the night, and then I forget it's done that. Anywho, it's comments time. Mulva, she may have started taking antidepressants. Oh, hang on, I've done that one. Duh, that's it. Lucy Ricardo and Ethel Mertz were two dingbats from an old TV show, I Love Lucy. I grew up stuck watching the show. Lisa was right. She and Brooke are two dingbats. How hard can it possibly be to swatch makeup? Insane. Amanda, the fake tan hands that have graded effect from orange to pale across the width of her hands, and then the bracelet laying in the foundation on Brooke. It cooped me out. I can't deny I was curious to see her parents, and they didn't disappoint. I felt kind of sorry for her mother, and her father gave me creepy vibes. I was immediately repulsed by him, which I guessed would be from her stories, probably, yeah. Oh, Jules, you do have me in fit. The aeroplane tail. I can't unsee it now. Is that her eyes? I can't remember now. Daddy is such a good shopper. He did what every man does. Found a seat, sat and waited. Wow, a radical shopper. Next you went all the way to New York to go to your rooms at 4 o'clock and order room service, instead of going out and experiencing what was there. Some of the best restaurants and biggest selection of foods. Classic hillbilly. She looks like a flower pot man. Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben. 16 minutes in and this was crazy. There's a B there. Still hasn't put on foundation in a foundation review video. I like it. Keeps reminding me of thing. What is it? Jurassic Park. Hello. Hi. Hello. Are there going to be dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour? Kooky. Cookie. Why am I calling you Kooky? What the heck? She looks no different than any other day. She acts like she's really done something. Laugh my arse off. Crazy. I know. Can you see, guys? Can you see? No, we can't. Wendy, this video should be used as an example of what not to do when showcasing a new product. Oh my God, she's such an idiot. She claims this is her job. She would be fired if it was her real job for the lack of professionalism. Period. I wouldn't fucking employ her for one. Amanda, I remember studying columns in school. I love columns. Matter of fact, I'd love a bag with columns on in black and white. Peggy, oh my God, Jules, you are right on point. I think the same things you're saying as you're saying them, laughing my ass off. That's how we all got together in the first place. It was like, you're saying what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I've got a big gob. And if I think it, it comes out. Jennifer, this is the first time I've watched one of your videos, so maybe I'm missing something. Maybe this woman did something horrible to you that you forgot to mention. But I'm really confused why you're so upset and watching this when it seems to make you so upset. I'm not seeing what deserves so many hateful insults. Stick around and watch. What's your name again? Jennifer? Oops. E-plied? Where'd the R go? Right, if you don't know what's going on, Jennifer, stick around and watch a few more videos. That's the only way you're going to learn who she is and why we're angry at her. I will give you a short to watch. Watch that, see what you think, and then go and watch You Asked, I Answered, or I might even give you the link to that. Thing is, right, people come in here and they ask me, why are you shouting at her? I haven't got time to explain to everybody why I'm shouting at her and why she makes everybody angry. I only have time to do the video that I'm doing. And so I could give you a link, but are you going to watch it? Because a lot of people I give links to never bother their ass to actually watch it or come back and explain to me what they thought. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you'll actually watch this, and maybe then you'll get an idea. What was the other one I was going to share with you? I might even share this one. Just look at a so-called fucking holiday video, right? This is supposed to be a holiday video for the family. They never go away on holiday, and this is how she fucking acted the entire time they were away. Right, will that one share? No, help. Why is it? Because it's there. What's it called? While you're watching these, if you bother your hole to watch them, just realise that she's a raging narcissist and she does nothing for her family. She doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, she doesn't tidy the house, she doesn't do anything. Her husband is going blind and she couldn't give a shit. She held her daughter back from having a proper job so that she can steam her clothes. Just watch and listen and see what you think, and then if you think I'm wrong, don't bother coming back, and if you think I'm right, come back and let me know. Lena, come on Lisa, put some colour on your face for a change. Sorry, but you can no longer pull off the nude look. Face it, you're too damn old. Amanda, her hair is going to break off again now that she's bleaching over the tint once more. I wonder what vaccine she can blame this time. This is the VT I mentioned before regarding her comment on the pink lip gloss applicator that shook me up. She's such a prude. Yeah, but she's always going on about her sexy and showing her camel toe. Kerry, all I can say is it must be nice to be able to fly first class. I wouldn't know that feeling. No, you and me both. Perhaps she just needs to be able to be grateful that she even has the ability to do that, along with the ability to shop anywhere and everywhere once she lands. She has a very blessed life. Doesn't she though? But she still finds shit to complain about. Beguile me. It let me hype your video. Thank you. I don't know what it means, but I hope it helps. I have no idea. I still haven't found anyone that I watch that has it. At 3:28, the high water pants are not a good look. Wear it too. No. Lisa, do you realise how sad you sound? And how... Oops, I've left this on the big thing, sorry. And how stupid you look. Did that make any difference to you watching? I hope not. Where's the thing? There. The high water pants are not a good look, whether she saw it on Pinterest or not. Panda, the high waters are hideous in proportion to her ankles, then the hips. Oh my god, a fashion emergency. Wanda, hey Jules, hi. You were talking about that Michaela I do not care for. I don't care for her either. Getting a divorce. They haven't been married long, have they? Only about 3 years. I really didn't think it was going to last. I don't watch her, but I always felt like he married her because he thought she had a lot of money and fame from the way she talked. I don't even know the whole story. Wasn't he homeless and an addict and she found him on the streets or something? I really do not know. But it was that, oh, you need to sit down. Yes, take a minute to take it in. I'm getting a divorce. Like, it doesn't affect me. You're not my mum. Shut up. Bo, she milked the marriage and now she'll milk the divorce. Yep. Somebody said, do Elf do divorces? Hannah, 2 years, was it? She said in the divorce video they were together 5 years, so they didn't get married straight away, obviously. Not like me and Jade. Wanda, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yeah, sorry I missed it. It's the 16th now this is going up. Lovely hearts, Peg. And Lourdes says happy Valentine's to you as well. And Bonnie says happy Valentine's Day. The reject bin, that was so funny. Yeah, it's a cartoon called the Raggy Dolls. It's the Raggy Dolls. Raggy Dolls. I've been dying to put that in for a long time. I can't believe her voice used to help me sleep. She gives me so much anxiety now. Bonnie, I know everyone said this before, but why is she holding her hair back when she's showing her pants? Oh, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? She's trying to do the whole fucking, model thing. Tracy, after how many ballet flats she's bought, and now she realises they aren't really her. And I agree, she looks horrible in short flared leggings. Did she not see that camel toe? And those shoes she has on are extra horrible, making her feet look huge. And Jules, you're spot on about calling her out on her shopping addiction. Does she ever listen to herself? No. She doesn't, that's the sad thing. Bo, why does she keep holding her hair to the side or pulling it back as if it's so long that it keeps getting in the way? I think she's hoping. She's remembering the days when it was long. Rachel, as long as she's bringing in the money, her family will continue to look the other way. See no crazy. I think you could be right, Rachel. But it's sad, though. Fuck's sake. It's like, if you see somebody and you think they need help, there's something wrong with them, won't you do something? Even her mum and dad, for fuck's sake. Hannah, another hype from me. Thank you, Hannah. Bo, the only thing Lisa has to look forward to in her life and every single day is shopping, doing her hair and makeup and styling an outfit after she's decided whose outfit she's going to copy. That's it. Christina, is that what that says? Chris and that's a nice name. Her videos are awful anymore. You playing the violin. Cute, isn't it? I like that little violin. Bonnie, oh Lord, another New York video. I know. Wonder, I really don't know if Jules will make it through a New York video without a chocolate womble. Did I get it right? No, it hasn't got a H in it and no E on the end. No, it has got an E on the end. Duh. It's just WOMBOLE. I've got these new pets on my ranch in Palia, and they're called Rollies. But the picture of them from the side, they look like wombles. So I've named them. I've got 6 of them, I think, and I've named them all after the wombles. I'm sad, I know. Bonnie, it wouldn't bother me if Jules just skipping over that one. Yeah, but there'll be somebody. Looking at you, Hannah. Someone will want me to do it. Kind of agree with you. It's going to be the same thing we have seen 1,000 times. The only reason I'm going to do this next thing, New York one, is because it's a different hotel. So I want to see if something goes wrong and she has a fucking anxiety attack or explodes or something. Bijou, what is the deal with her constantly grubbing her hair? I don't get it. I just can't stand her. She can't wait for her hair to grow, can she? And then hopefully she'll flick it back, it will stay there and she'll stop fucking about with it. Bijou, and her belly is always bloated. Why? I know, if I didn't eat all that time and had a bloated stomach, I'd be pissed off. I'd go and get the cake. Joyce, that's her Diet Coke baby bump. Elizabeth, her body is trying to hold on to any little bit of fat it can. Very thin people rarely have flat stomachs. Yeah, that's true. Well said, Elizabeth. Bo, I've lost count on how many times she says that the Pumy top is her absolute favourite, but since Quince is sponsoring her today, she's throwing Pumy under the bus. Oh. I've given up listening to what she recommends because she shits on it the next day. Wonder, okay ladies, remember, send Lisa your favourite lip liners so she can copy them for her next 3 releases. Lisa D1 liners. If I sent her a black one, would she do that? Elizabeth, okay. Can you imagine if someone asked her to make a black lipstick? She'd have a fucking fit. Bonnie, I can't believe how much she enjoys looking at herself. She thinks she's all that and a cup of tea, doesn't she though? Wanda, doesn't she? Bonnie, she really thinks she's a hot patootie. And she isn't all that to look at. I don't get it. Panda, the sexy geriatric. Cringe. Highly caffeinated. Those camel toe pants are horrible. Yep. Nicole, Jules, I swear when I need a laugh, boom, I come here on your channel and oh my god, I love you and you crack me up. Doesn't matter what it is, you're hilarious. Thank you. Lisa, I've always said, is a fool. Can't even take her serious. She's a dumb lady. Bores the hell out of me. And me. Nicole, she refuses to get her nose revised. Not sure why. It's awful. Bella, I think it's growing back to its original shape. Long and droopy. She'll probably have it done when she gets her facelift, won't she? Panda, 3118. The creation looks dumpy on the geriatric. And the fucking men in the white coats. How many more times? She doesn't look great, does she? It's gingham. Okay. The young woman can pull this off because she's young. A long wool walking coat is more appropriate for D1. She's fucking lost. Totally. Jill, those pants she's wearing remind me of the ones Captain Kirk used to wear in Star Trek. Lol. Half-mast and fugly. Nikki, happy Valentine's Day, and to you, hun. Totally agree about Michaela. Her and Lisa both are insufferable narcs. Jill, the model's coat looks fake fur to me. Hope it is. Bonnie, okay, I ate my lunch and had a cup of coffee. Now I'm ready to finish the rest. I can't do both at the same time. No need to get sick. Exactly. You want to enjoy your food, don't you? She really doesn't give a... Oh, that's a new word on me. PKUN? About anyone but herself, but her subbies believe she's buying for them. Unbelievable. Shaking my head. Exactly. They have to be stupid. They get fucking... What's the word? Coached in from the funny farm to watch a Lisa video once a week. Moon Fairy. I love it when you play that violin. I'm going to have to do a new one, aren't I? Find a new tune. And today's word is vibey. Classy. Happy Valentine's Day, but I cannot listen to this. I don't blame you, honey. Mental health is more important. Christina, Jules had the violin on repeat for this video. Love it. I'm sick of her whining. What's she got to whine about? Christine, I'm not cooking anymore. John does our cooking. Why, Lisa? Why can't you cook? Too busy taking selfies? What about if John's eyesight gets worse? This woman. Moon Fairy, I so agree with you, Jules. I despise loafers. They're for a certain person at a certain time in their life. Matt, she's like a kid in a candy store. It's so pathetic and embarrassing. Like, wow, Lisha, wake the fuck up. She's never going to wake up, Matt, I don't think. Bonnie, wait, I thought the perfect contour was from Merit. Now it's Sephora. What a piece of work. Christina, oh, I know. Mystical Fairies, and next week it'll be a different brand depending on who's sending her free shit. Joyce, her favourite is whoever is paying on the day. Bonnie, true. This just irritates me to no end. At least she could donate the unused ones to charity. I don't think they take them, Bonnie, that's the thing. But she could look at them, describe them. She doesn't have to actually use them. I mean, she's done that with a lot of things. Oh, I'm not going to open that because it's not my colour. So donate all that to a woman's shelter. Mystical Fairies, exactly. Yeah, she hasn't got a charitable bone in her body. Bonnie, finally, it's over. That's how I feel when I see it counting down to the end. Jill, the felt hat, Bill and Ben, flower pot men. Lol. I know she looked kind of cute in that one. Shelley, camel, camel, camel. She best get 2 contacts in those eyes. She said she has one in for seeing far and one for seeing near in the past videos, because one of them eyes are missing what we're seeing. It's like she's clueless. Matt, I don't even remember what I wore yesterday, let alone 3rd grade. For fuck's sake, Lisha. Same here, Matt. Mystical fairies. Those bottom TV show inserts are hilarious. Don't they just fit her perfectly, though? Cynthia, Quince is just making bank through social media. Lisa is not being honest about the fact that it is just a fast fashion with a few items that may be carrying the whole store. Lauren Von V does a review on what is not worth it based on quality. Tracy, I love Lauren Von V. I found another video on Quince that was about the brutal truth behind Quince. Forgot the channel though. Besides, Lisa buys from plenty of fast fashion. I doubt she cares. All of her Amazon dresses for one. Exactly, she doesn't give a shit. Mystical Fairies, 9:30 to 9:37. Yeah, I don't think so.
Vibe going, even with my hair today. I'm channeling maybe some 60s. Yeah, I would say 60s.
Do you have someone who looks after you?
I love the gas man. Yeah, I don't think so. Just looks like your everyday look. Nothing 60s about the look. I know. What was the one I just did that had no sound? She was on about, she was channeling Angelina Jolie in By the Sea. Cynthia, I really think Lisa has an erotic relationship with inanimate objects, and notice how she calls her daughter Steamer. I have a steamer, but it is a tool. Poor Brooke. She's too uneducated to know that her mama is doing to what her mama's doing to her. Run, Brooke, run. I keep saying it, but she won't listen to me. Oh my God, every person on the street in New York can tell Lisa whatever they want. That guy might produce porn. And she might be a witness who poses for him. What impresses her is sad. Mystical Fairies, 1950. What the fuck?
Oh my God, that's scaring me.
Do you have someone who looks after you?
I'll leave it.
Terrified because the fucking rack's wobbling. Really? Cynthia, Lisa has never felt worth anything, and she really does not want a relationship with a person, husband. She just wants people to tell her she's fuckable. Part of her personality disorder, and whatever happened to her as a kid just fed into her inability to function as an adult woman. Sad and creepy. She must control those around her and is virtually isolated in her narc world. They're all afraid, as you said, Jules. It's stupid, isn't it? Mary, here we go again. Yep. Mystical Fairies, I need a break, so I'm off to get my lunch and feed the dog. Give the dog a hug from me. Cynthia, I'm with you, Jules. Never going to support any company that sends this idiot stuff. Long list, they're lost, isn't it? I've actually got a list now that I'm keeping, just in case I ever get tempted to go anywhere. Peg, oh no, the camel's back. Abbey Road, 127, lol.
We're gonna get...
Why is she scarred? We're the ones that are fucking scarred listening to it. I didn't get that. No more cool girl, I'm scarred. What scarred her? Did I miss something? So I'm scooching off the bed again. Mystical Fairies, 4908. How does she come up with this stuff? Real deep thoughts here, lol.
But I took note. What makes even a puffer look chic? Of course, it has to do with the...
James, 551 to 616.
I love to ask people that love fashion. I do this with Tracy too a lot. I probably bug them to death. But I ask them little fashion deep thought questions. And one of them the other day was, if you had to shop, I didn't say if you had to shop at only one website. I think I said if you had to pick one website that you could go to and you knew you were going to find a bunch of stuff that you like, what would it be? And both of us.
Thank you so much for sharing with us minions. Sharing with us minions with you. High celebrity fashion profile women discuss while we'll sit here and wait for your videos. Do we give a shit what they talk about? I asked my friend Tracy, where do you think I should go to the toilet? Lourdes, all influencers believe their shit don't stink. I know, it's stupid. James, she looks like a washed up dance school instructor. Who the hell walks around like that? Maybe she was a ballerina, James. Elizabeth, says Lisa. Yeah, she's the only one who walks around looking like that. Oh, it wouldn't scroll up then. I thought it was at the end. Lourdes, does she not realise her camel is always making an appearance? No, I don't think she does. You'd think her mother would have said to her, check that before you start filming. Wonder why she isn't staying at the Crosby on the next trip to New York. Yeah, I wonder too. Lack of funds? Tracy, it's Fashion Week in New York and perhaps they were booked already. Now she has to stay at a new one where she's a nobody. I bet she'll still Uber to the Crosby for breakfast and to brag that she saw her favourite waitress, server, cook, doorman, whatever, because she's a regular, you know. I bet they cringe every time they see her. Elizabeth, it's because she wants to be nearer to Ben and Jerry. I love you, Jerry. Wonder that is going to cost more than it usually does to go to New York during Fashion Week. I'm sorry, she doesn't care. It's just money. I know she didn't get invited to any fashion shows or we would have never heard the end of it. That's the thing, it's like, the money is burning a hole in her pocket. She has to spend it. She hasn't thought once about, oh, let's put something away in case. She's probably under the impression, I've got a life insurance, that'll be enough. And I'm going to spend every penny I make. Mystical Fairies. With all the hair products she's using again, it's no wonder her hair's looking terrible again. Exactly. All different brands as well, one after the other. It's stupid. Zippy Jean, 1601 to 4. She can't even look at the camera when she says she's proud to be mature. Looking away indicates lying. Exactly, Zippy. Sorry, Jean.
All of those things that I'm proud of. I am
proud of my hairy fucking ass. Are you proud of being mature? She isn't though, is she? It's terrifying her. She hates it. Hannah, when my daughter was 2 years old, she always cried when the snowman melted. That part in the movie at the end. It's really sad. And it's like, a snowman melting is like a sad thing. But narcs don't see anything like normal people. Oh, it's hysterically funny. Well, look, your snowman died. Mystical Fairies. So she wants her subs to tell her their favourite lip liners so she can copy those. Insane. Can't she come up with original colours by herself? Finally made it to the end. Didn't think I would. I think we all deserve chocolate wombles after this video. Thanks for the laughs. P.S. Happy Valentine's Day to all. Tracy, I just could not believe what I was hearing when she said that. Recommend lip liner colours that she can copy because she wants to produce something that doesn't exist. Yeah, doesn't exist yet. Yes, she's insane. Ha, Jules. That's the thing. It's like, if you want to make something that isn't a thing, then why are you asking people to show you stuff that's a thing? Because then you're just copying a thing. You're not making a new one. Somebody make it make sense. Joyce, if it wasn't for social media, Lisa wouldn't be able to put an outfit together. She really is monkey see, monkey do. Not an original bone in that scrawny body. She'd have to walk the streets, wouldn't she, and look in all the shop windows and see what they had on the mannequins and plan for the next day. She just cannot stop pouring at her hair. I know, it's so annoying. Lardy's doing the same now with her extensions. It's like, fuck's sake, stop. It's frizzy as hell too. Looks like cotton candy. Yvonne, I'm going to need to watch cat videos also after watching her. Yeah, we need eye bleach and brain bleach, definitely. Joyce, those black pants show every little bump, lump and dent. Yes, even skeletons have them. Seesaw Dawn. I thought it's... At first I looked, I thought it said seesaw. You know, like as in a seesaw. Seesaw Dawn. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. This woman is manic. I can't believe her family isn't embarrassed with her behaviour. Only a deeply sad, disturbed person tries to buy happiness with all her meaningless purchases. I know, it's sad. And her family should... Do they not... They don't care, do they? They obviously just do not care. 3723. Because I'm practically bedbound. And what does he say every day? Looking sexy. Fuck knows. He needs to go to Specsavers. Jen, dear Jules, I hope one day your husband comes to the bedroom and tells you you're looking yummy, honey. Lol. I'll throw my shoe at him if he does. Gretchen, Double Wear is a great foundation. You need to work with it a little. It's like magic in a bottle, but you can use a lot, but you can use a lot of it. It gets masky looking. I love it so much in the summer here in the northeast of the US. When you sweat, it does not come off. It wears like iron. I just went to watch the start of a video. Nick Snyder was doing a video. Who was he talking about? I think it was Michaela, and I was wondering what his take was. Anyway, he was talking about somebody else at the beginning of it, and I turned it off then. And she was putting on Estee Lauder Double Wear with the new Morphe brush that looks a bit like the one Tatty brought out. You know, the little short... Hang on. Talking about it. Let's find it. And she put the Double Wear on with it. And it looked absolutely amazing. That one. She like just painted it on with that. And it looked absolutely amazing. Let me see if I can find that video. Where's my history? I never know where to look for anything on here anymore. Is that it? Yeah.
Accused of not disclosing sponsorships. Her and Michaela.
Right. Let's put this back to... Right. Just watch how this girl puts her makeup on. It looks absolutely flawless. Of course there's a fucking advert. There's a skip button. Look at that. Makes me want to get it. Just watching that, it looks like so much fun. It just went on absolutely perfectly. I was very impressed by that. Right, so where was I? Where's like iron? Thank you, Gretchen. Lucille Ball and her friend Ethel Mertz. She always refers to really old programmes as well, doesn't she? Never anything new. Did someone cut bangs in her hair? Oh my god, what the fuck, it doesn't look right. No, I don't think she'd have bangs again. She had them once and we never heard the end of them. Jen, 5241. There was so much knowledge from Lisa, it's hard to process it all at once. Left the sound off, sorry. And it's easier to eat in a puffer jacket than it is in a fur. The dilemma for her. Do I wear a fur to look chic and yummy? Oh no, but I'm going to be eating. So And it's like, right, it's hard to eat in a fur coat. Take the fucker off. I just do not understand this woman. Kathy, I only watch you for the entertainment. Bimbo is mental. She needs meds. I was on a gossip site today that her dad had been in a lot of trouble for assault. Yeah, I heard that in the past. Amongst other crimes. I saved it. Somebody did some digging. The entire family has issues, except Will and Brooke. They can't help. They have her for birthing them. No. You can send it to chattoexposed@aol.com if you want, and I can let the ladies on here. Sorry, I've got a 9-foot cable and it's getting on my wick. I can let the ladies on here know. But yeah, I did hear in the past that he was done for assault. Nikki, that's not camel toe showing, it's her saggy, long, flat arse showing from the back. So gross. She looks 70. What an unfortunate looking sack of vile shit. Jackie, oh my god, did she just call a chef's hat a pillbox hat? Yeah. She's certifiable. Such a dummy. Truly unbelievable. I would have loved to have brought that video down to the chefs at the Waldorf. She thinks your outfit's amazing. Bella, haha, camel toe armour. Wow, that's a good one, dear Jules. I know you warned us at the beginning of the video. However, I wasn't prepared. My bad. As I wiped my coffee up from my computer screen. Thanks again for all of the laughs. You're very welcome, hon. James, I've never seen more camel toe in my life. I want to throw up. I'm wondering if I should do a countdown warning for you and Matt. That must be really harrowing for both of you. I don't fucking want to see it, so I know you don't. Jackie, Lisa, your hands look bad because of sun damage, not age, like the rest of your skin. I shall never accept that. Peg, burger and car. So she drives to McDonald's, eats in her car, then drives home. What does she do with the wrapper? Garbage. I think she throws it out the window on the way home. She used to throw, what was it, tomatoes to the birds. Tracy, my first profession was a manicurist for 25 years back in the day, 1983 to 2008. So I noticed hands, nails and feet straight away. Lisa does indeed have ugly nails and most likely very thin, probably the hardest shaped nails to do artificial nails on. She's actually correct by keeping her nails natural. Her hands as a whole are not nice and the ugly nails don't help. Basically, anything she can't coat in foundation and or concealer shows her age, which is everything below her highly contoured jawline. It was funny today, a girl I watched on YouTube, she hasn't been on for a while because she had a baby and then life got in the way, but for Valentine's Day, her and her sister went and had a manicure, and I wasn't sure if it was her or sister, maybe it is her. She said 35 years and first time having a manicure, and it's like 60 here and I've never had one. SM sucks. The irony. She talks about things looking chic, cool, sexy, and she's none of those things. The outfit, Walmart, cheap looking, 70-year-old male masquerading as female. That's the reality about her. Reality about her appearance. And preaching to the choir here, worse than anything else, she's utterly soulless. That's the worst bit, isn't it? Kismet, Jules, you kill me. Oh, I hope not. Jace, I hate it when those influencers tell us you have to buy this lipstick, those shoes, this dress. No, I don't. What I do have to buy is food. You know, that stuff that's necessary to keep you alive. I think she's forgotten what that is as well, Joyce. Oop, where are we going? I don't remember what I wore when I was a kid. I have to look down to remember what I'm wearing now. Oh, that's so true. So, and if you notice, she hasn't used her leather journal book that she put paper on it and said she would use it as a wallet for her money. I don't see it anywhere, lol. Also, what changed from her saying she didn't want to do YouTube because so many fake people, but yet here she still is, such a twat, laughing my ass off. Plus, use your freaking eyeglasses to see, especially when she asks everybody to see what she can't read. Blows my mind, this dumb lardy. I know, it's do you know what it is? Vanity, Sue. She doesn't want to put her reading glasses on. Melanie, 4944, she writes them for you. Sorry. Okay. Is it a chic mother puffer? For fuck's sake. She does though, doesn't she, Melanie? The camel toe was a stomach churner. Yep. Even AI couldn't have come up with a thumbnail like this one. Lisa, I want to create something that doesn't exist, but let me know what your favourite lip liner is. Does she think that copying an existing colour is creating something that doesn't exist? Exactly. The woman's insane. Claire, that I'm wearing the Bardo lipstick and channeling, why can't I say that? Channeling the 60s was the perfect time for her to say that she was paying homage to the late, great Bridget. Yep. Not a mention of it yet. Do you think she's going to one day come on and go, oh my God, guys, did you hear? Jane, dumb fuck, I couldn't care less what you wear. How does that sound? She has a special audience, Jules. I said this from day one. She's playing to pervs, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some weirdy men about. What happens? She always had that fucking weirdo with the SpongeBob avatar that used to comment about 25 times. And Elizabeth, happy Valentine's Day, dear Jules, and all my friends. Hugs. Thank you. Can someone please haul off Lisa, like permanently, and never return her? Oh, the joy. She should not wear such tight leggings. It's really trashy. How about wearing a long sweater over the top, or wear the correct underwear, Dumpkin? Exactly. A long top to cover it. That's the rule. Did she not get the memo? Wormington Wonder. She wouldn't know a deep thought if it hit her in the long head. The only thing on her mind is clothes and makeup. When is enough enough? And seriously, it's true. She needs mental health intervention now. Now she's challenging. Delusional. She does need help. Somebody needs to help her, and none of them will. Oops. Stop transitioning, woman. You've been given the maximum dose of testosterone. Eat a big chocolate cupcake and get serotonin uptake. Yeah, I'd love to just give her a slice of cake and say, just eat it. What running around is she talking about? All she does is go to McDonald's in the car and occasionally circle the pool. Your daughter's name is Brooke, not Steamer. And do the steaming yourself and then clean and cook all by yourself. Jules, I might be able to get you a large box of Valium off the internet. This woman is raising your blood pressure. Something scary. Home decor videos. The house is positively funereal. Isn't it though? It's like a dentist or doctor's waiting room. It's horrible. Bless your darling daughter, Jules. She's the sweetest. She's a funny little thing. Do you know what I said the other day? She'd had a shower and I said to her, do you want some oil for your hair? You can't get her to do anything. She's just not into any of it. Why? I said, well, it just looks a little bit frizzy. I can't help that. I've got afro genes. And she walked off. Oh, sorry, I'm banging again. There's black somewhere back in Jed's family history, and he must have mentioned it to her. She's like, afro genes. It's not afro genes, you loon. Dumpkin. Who's going to purchase your smelly shoes when you don't wear socks, or wash your feet properly, or dry between your toes? Disgusting. I hope they pay attention when she says she doesn't wear socks when she's selling her shoes. Right. Is there anyone on the naughty step? Nope. And did anyone come in while I was chatting? Yeah, ma'am. Oh, there's a few. Doo-doo-doo. Elizabeth, is it just me, but I never eat or drink in the car, even without a warning from management? No, we never did either. Never eaten in our car. I think it's disgusting, I'm sorry. Now she has finally admitted that she has multiples, telling her what to do. Scary or what? Bijou, is she going to get a dog to go with the outfit? If she does, fucking John will have to look after it. I'm not stressed on it. Yes, you are. So she's copying more lip liners. Looks like it, Em. Ridiculous. So, we got to the end, and you know the drill. If you got here with me, congratulations, and I'll see you in the next one.